All right, everyone. Hello, it's Jared here from Crypto Plan. And are you scared right now seeing all that red on the charts? And now, when you watch this video, it might have changed because it seems to be rapidly changing. And I am seeing a whole lot of shakeouts going on. I'm seeing gold minus 3%. I'm seeing silver minus 6%. I'm seeing Bitcoin bullish as hell, but still taking a pullback. Ethereum minus 6, XRP minus 6, Stellar minus 10, Cardano minus 4. Like, we've had these 3 or 4 days where everything's green or everything's kind of, you know, it's the last few days has been like putting a bag of popcorn in the microwave. And you know that those few moments when it just starts to heat up and you're like pop, 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 pop. So it's been a bit like that. You've had a few alts popping here and there, but then they're kind of pulling back, and we haven't had the whole bag go nuts yet. And we're all waiting for the whole bag to go nuts. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit, about when do we think that the bag of popcorn is going to pop. But before I get into my theories and my predictions on when things are going to start moving, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please click the notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos come out or when I go live. We are on the Bitcoin chart on Coinbase, right? And unless you've had your head underneath a rock for the last few days or the last month, the thing is going parabolic. And it's going parabolic because, and I just want to kind of drag that out a bit more. It's going parabolic because, look at that, you know, since well, even going back months, you know, since August when it was consolidating for a long time, retraced, and then 17th of October there, 20th of October, what have we had? Like, since the 20th of October, we have gone up 268%. And so by any investment in any market, that is absolutely mental, you know. And I know that there's smaller altcoins out there that have done more than that, you know, and small low market cap, micro cap kind of companies that can do that much percentage in, you know, in a couple of months. But like, for a solid asset that, you know, everyone knows about and it's starting to become a bit mainstream, that is very bullish. So we've seen that, and I think as an altcoin holder, wanting there to be two alt seasons, I've seen a few of these steps along the way, and I've thought, do you know what, is that, you know, is this a pullback? You know, wanting it to be a pullback, and it wasn't, and it kept going. And then seeing this one again here, is this going to be the pullback? But I don't think it is ready to stop. Now, the amount of red in the altcoins, I don't really know what to make of that. But one thing I did do recently was did a trend-based Fibonacci retracement. So yeah, I'm using this tool over here. It is a trend-based fib extension. So if we start that from the lowest of the lows in the bear market and we pull that up to where it ran into in July there, July 2019, and then pull it back to those March lows, and look where we get to. So this thing is so bullish, it's doing nearly a full extension of that particular move from the bottom of the bear market back to the March correction. And that's giving us a number of 48,000. So I would not be surprised if this thing runs, and I'm not the only one to say that. I know that there's other analysts out there that say the thing can run to 50,000 before it does a major pullback. And we're talking a major pullback in the realms of 40 to 50%, right? So 40, let's say 50%. So that is back to our 23,000. So things could get real. Anyway, it's just about playing the game and watching it. But that's, you know, that's the latest where I'm up to. You know, I'm putting my hands in the air going, any videos that I've had kind of hoping or seeing things on the charts where head and shoulders were forming or corrections were going to you know, cause certain things to happen. You know, I guess there is that willingness to want an alt season to occur because, you know, naturally, if you're invested in something, you want your investment to mature. But, you know, the longer you look at the charts, the longer you see the things, you start doing other analyses. And this is my most recent one. Bitcoin could fire, you know, according to this analysis. Well, it's already broken through that 2.618. So the next logical marker for that to hit on the fib extension is 42.3, right? 4.23. So somewhere around that 47. So I would not be surprised if over the weekend it still continues on its upward trend, and maybe today's just a profit-taking day, because I've definitely seen, like I say, silver's taken a backward step, gold's taken a backward step. I believe the dollar has gone up a bit, so whether there's some manipulation going on there, whether it's a last final shakeout, maybe people are taking profits, who knows, but there's a lot of red going on, except for in our favourite stocks, which is Riot and Marathon Patent Group. Now, I took some more profits again today on Mara because I've had some comments recently in the comments of my videos, and you know, especially on my Riot, Mara, Argo blockchain videos, is like, what's my plan? You know, where, you know, what do I think's better? What do I think's, you know, got, you know, done catching up? And you know, a few days ago, I saw that Mara had some catching up to do. I think it was well under $20, and Riot was in the kind of 15, 16s. And I thought, you know, they've been playing cat and mouse. Mara's got to catch up, and what has it done? It's kind of, as Riot's been doing 10% a day or whatever, Mara's been doing 20 to 30% a day, and bang, they're up on par again with each other. Argo blockchain has gone absolutely nuts, so I've been taking small amounts of profit out of that, and Riot as well. So people ask me, what am I doing? What am I buying? And I did do a video recently, a live video, where I went through an entire trading 212 portfolio of precious metal stocks that I'm scaling my way into, because I believe that gold, silver, copper, all these stocks have done a leg up in their bull market, but they are in the consolidation still, and I'm loading up on certain things that I love. And please watch that video. You know, you can find it on my page, or maybe I'll put a link in the description there. But that's what I've been doing. That's, you know, that's my transparency. I, you know, have a fairly good cost basis of, you know, I think in the 250 range on Mara, and in Riot, I think I've got just over $3 as a cost basis. Argo blockchain, I got that as low as 5 pence. So that's, you know, that's killing it for me. I don't have a massive position in it, which I'm spewing about, but you know, it's good to see a stock that, you know, has only got a couple of €100 in it, and it's, you know, in the 200x range. No, sorry, in the 20x range. You know, so it's super cool to have these stocks to be able to shave small amounts off the top, and then put them into building the next portfolio of things that are going to pop, like that bag of popcorn, right? You know, and obviously I've got a bag of altcoins that I talk about in my other videos, and namely being them is Ethereum, XRP, Stellar, Cardano, Dash, EOS, and Theta, and ZRX. So they're my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 altcoins that I have in the bags. And then I have, you know, just keep an eye on a few more to see what's going on. Oh, and I also have Peercoin, which has done well. You know, while everything's red, has done well. So we've seen Peercoin recently, and I guess to give everyone an update on my little altcoin experiment. So I looked down the list of forgotten altcoins that have been around in the last alt season. I got it in here, around in here somewhere, when it was kind of flopping. Up and down, and then bang, you know, over the Christmas period, it popped up and showed us where it wanted to go, retraced, and then now it's extended beyond that 59 cents. So I think, geez, I'd nearly be a 3x on that 100 Australian dollars I put in. So that's the update on Peercoin. And then another one I got asked to analyze was DNT. So we've seen that do the next leg up as well. So bang, Coinbase effect, I'm being told, long consolidation, bang, another step up. So this is really exciting to see these small forgotten projects actually do this, because these are the small indicators that an alt season is around the corner. Game, same again, 40% pops. I think, did we see Steam do it? No. Factorum, no. Trying to find anything that has, yeah, graph token. So yeah, no, nothing else in the list is popped. We all know about Stellar. It did its next leg up. Cardano's done a leg up. VeChain's done a leg up. So we've still got Dash, EOS, Theta is just ridiculously bullish. ZRX. So if we put Dash up there into the already popped, and so we've got Dash, EOS, ZRX. Zilica's already popped. Bat still yet to pop. Link is still yet to pop. Litecoin is out of there. OMG is still yet to pop. So there's still a lot of kernels in the bag that haven't gone off. So very, very interesting weekend, I believe it's going to be. I think we could have some excitement. I think we could have crypto Twitter going nuts. I think we could have crypto YouTube going nuts, because it just feels like that pullback, that last shakeout, you know, that last kind of fear factor for anyone that bought the last pump in a particular coin, and they're like, oh, it's just gone down by 10%, I'll sell out. So interesting times, right? Interesting times. But XRP, good to see that it regained some ground and it hasn't completely lost it again. But I think from a long-term chart perspective, like, it's still not broken, as in you've got this uptrend from March to now. It hasn't hit that line or tried to go below that line. So we're not broken. And I think if we go over to this chart here, I've basically kind of, I guess, figured something out, as in, you know, using this point here, the March lows, nearly wanted to touch it here in a correction in the 2017 first alt season, and then all the way back to the very beginning, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 solid touch points and these are correction points. So this is, for me, the lower floor of XRP. So we're out of the zone, and I do believe that we are heading towards $2.50 to $3. Now, I say that because that's the fact that we've come back so far. So if we once again do that, do the Fibonacci extension on what's just happened in XRP, and because it's retraced so much from its recent pump, it just gives it that ability to just go nuts, right? So based on that pump up, a pullback, where is it going to go next? 2.15. You know, if you pulled it back more to there, if we get a bit more, get a bit tighter on it. There we go, tighter there, and then, yep. So 2.71, 2.8. So if we go, you know, if talking about coming from that 22.5 cents where we were accumulating for so long, pumping all the way up to 80 to 90 cents, depending on which exchange you're on, and then pulling all the way back to 17 cents. That's our trend-based Fibonacci extension. So that's where we could possibly be headed, and I would not be surprised if it wicks above that, as in quickly pops into the 320, 330, and then pulls back again. So we'll see, but that's just kind of my next leg up prediction for XRP. I think it's so undervalued, it's so wound in, and the news recently has kind of tightened the coil so much that it is going to pop. And that's my thoughts and my 2 cents on XRP anyway. So we're in a holding pattern. We're waiting, we're seeing, we're watching. We're probably pretty happy if we took any profits yesterday on anything that did pump, because there's a small retracement. But I am definitely not taking any profits on any altcoin or any cryptocurrency except my cryptocurrency miners in the stock market. That's the only thing I'm taking profits on in the moment, because I don't want to take profits on 100% of an altcoin, or 250% of an altcoin, because I'm in it for the the 50x's and the 60x's that potentially are going to happen at the top of the parabolic run, and that's my plan. So yeah, I don't know. Give us a shout in the comments if you've got any other opinions on what you see in the charts, or what you think's happening, or where your head's at. Are you sick of waiting for this alt season to start? Are you just don't care like me that it's going to happen? There's so many signals pointing to the fact that these asset classes are the next thing in finance and the world of digital transformations. So yeah, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think, and please do like and subscribe to the video, and click that notification bell. And if you have watched to the end, I'm oh so grateful, because you're a true legend. Anyway, I've been Jared. This has been Crypto Plan, and my plan is hold on to those altcoins for dear life until that parabolic top sometime in the middle of the year, this year, in that great year, which is 2021, which will be the alt season to beat all alt seasons, I believe. We're going to see massive gains, massive transfer of wealth. Well done to everyone that's hold their bags all through this chippy, choppy, washy stuff. And let's start hearing that popcorn bag going pop, 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 pop. All right, bye now.